Hey everyone on YouTube, are we ready for a reformer series? It's about 35 minutes with the box on the entire time. There's a lot of stretches in this one, lovely stretches, but we do have a bit of work, especially for the abdominals and the upper body. It's gonna fly by. What's the setup? Doesn't matter what straps you have on. We're not even gonna use them. Your headrest will be down, your long box will be on, foot bar will be down to start, and you are gonna be on a heavy weight. So whatever weight that your carriage does not move. I also have a set of 2-pound weights. We will barely use them. If you don't have them, don't worry, just make fists. I tell you, it's just gonna be about 5 minutes of this class. It's a good one. I would say it's a bit of a restorative flow. Like I said, these are some of my favorite stretches. As always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Head on over to my on-demand platform for full-length classes and a variety of things at johannapilates.com. Let's get started. Let's sit on the edge of that box. I'm going to grab my safety strap first. That's it. Feet go under. I'd say I'm pressing in with the arch of my feet against the wood. Opening my feet out, pressing out on that strap. All right, I'm a couple inches back, no big deal. I'm going to sit up nice and tall here. And just take one more big breath in. From here, I'm going to cross my arms in front of one another. I'm going to curl my spine slightly. Pelvis curls under. Now my head comes forward slightly. My goal is to maintain the C position the entire time. I'm going to inhale here, exhale, roll back. While maintaining that C position, this is as far as I can go. Inhale and exhale. I'm slowly coming up. I'm not going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to maintain that curve. Inhale, exhale, back down. So I am only rolling down to my mid-back. We're all going to look a little bit different here. The important part is just maintaining that capital C from the crown of the head down to your low spine and back down. Finding that breath. So I'm imagining my abdominals are pulling towards the rails behind me on that reformer. I'm pressing out on that strap. That helps me come on up. Just a few more here. Find that breath. Inhale and exhale. Slow for now. I've got one more coming at you. And round. Maybe able to go a smidge lower at this point and slowly coming all the way on up. Stack that spine and breathe. Grab a hold on to those weights if you've got them. Arms are going to go long in front of you, knuckles face forward. Give me an inhale here. Exhale. Let's roll that spine halfway down where it is difficult for you. And pause. Let's check in. All right. Shoulders away from those ears. My feet pressing against that strap. Let's start with the arms as we rotate palms to the ceiling, open up to the side of the room, then rotate knuckles to the ceiling. All right, you're finding this rotation through your shoulder joint. Chin parallel to the floor. And I'm telling you, the only thing moving here are your arms. So still through that entire body. Find your breath wherever you need to. I am exhaling as my arms open, rotating, knuckles face the ceiling. Good. Open, open, open. I'm not going all the way out in line with my shoulders. I can see those arms in my peripheral vision as they open. 2, 1. Hold. Can you scoop a bit deeper? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way on up. Arms down. Round forward a second. Few breaths in and out. Sitting up nice and tall. All right. Kind of a round shape with my arms now. So I'm going to hug those weights together, the heads. Interlace my fingers. Big inhale at the top. Exhale. Start curling through that pelvis. We go down and hold it again. Where is your halfway point? Odds are it's different from mine. Inhale, open the arm to your right, eye line follows, back to center. Let's go to the left. So we're maintaining that bend of the elbow as we rotate from side to side. Go slow here. Trying to keep that elbow up in line with the shoulder. Here come my famous last words. Hips, everything below it, you're in cement. You're rotating through your center. A few more. 1. And coming back through center, interlace those fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Coming all the way on up. Arms go down. Isn't this fun? Okay. Hinge. Forget about the roll down now. This is where you might want to lose your weights. We'll see. Okay. My arms are going to go straight up to the ceiling best I can. I can't have my biceps by my ears. They're about a little bit in front. My fingertips are free. Again, press out on that strap. It's going to help, that safety strap. We're hinging. Inhale, hinging back. Exhale, and up. There's an imaginary line between my biceps and the side of my head, and I don't want to break it. Back you go for an inhale. Head follows spine, and exhale up. Anybody else shaking? I know I am. Back. Those weights don't help either. And forward. All right. Knitting through those ribs. Who cares how far you go back? You're probably not going to be like me. You might go further, you might not. Who cares? You do you. It's not a class with me until I say you do you. Hold it here a second. Take those arms down. We're going to add on to that. All right. Arms go up. Inhale, we go back. Hold the hinge. Exhale, as the arms go forward, I want you to round that spine. Ooh. Now we're in that halfway position that we were before. And inhale, exhale, rolling on up. Nice and tall. Let's reset. Arms go straight up. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Pause. You're not going to roll back any further. It's the spine that changes. Arms come forward, rounding. Inhale. Exhale. Up we go. Arms go up. Inhale. Exhale. Do, 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 do. Teeter. Arms go forward. You around. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Are we ready to do one more? Arms go up. Inhale, we go back. Arms forward, round the spine, hold. Big inhale here. Exhale. Slowly, rounding, coming on up. Done. Woo! Okay, no more weights. I told you we weren't going to have them long. Just set them down. Okay. Going to scoot yourself back, and you're going to take your right foot away from the safety strap. I want you to bend that right knee in and kind of hold here a second. Anybody know what climatry is? It's a pretty popular reformer move. I love it, but it's mostly done on the short box. And today we're doing it on the long box. Because sometimes when we do this move, it gets a little scary. You're going to see why here in a second. So grab that knee and have that proud chest. All right, feeling good. So I'm going to extend that leg and bend. Extend. So my left foot is under the safety strap and press up on it. I promise you're not going to go anywhere. And if you did, good news, we've got the long box, so it's like a net. Straighten and bend. So I'm just holding on the back of my leg and straightening and bending. On this next one, you hold it extended if that's available to you. I'm going to grab on right now to my calf. I'm going to bring that leg with me as I go back. All right, safety strap, it's there. You're fine. Coming on up. And back we go. Chins parallel to the floor. Watch the shoulders. Hey, you can always hold on to that back of that thigh if you want. I'm going up here. This is just a really nice stretch. I'm going to round my spine even a bit more, pull my leg towards me. I have constant tension in that safety strap. On this next one, I'm going to hold it and I'm going to walk my hands down. Here we go, Mr. Climb a Tree. In my case, it's climb a branch because my legs are so short. Okay, I'm not going to look behind me. I'm going to look at my leg the whole time. I'm going to walk up the sky. And then walk down, 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 down. Walk. Here's why I like the long box here. You don't feel like you're going to fall on your head. Up, up. Find the breath where you need it. One more. Hold, come all the way on up and round that spine. Definitely not that classical version of Climb a Tree, but it's called the accessible version of Climb a Tree, which I like. All right, let's go right to the other side. There are no surprises. So place that right foot under the safety strap. For starters, yeah, you're going to go back slightly and grab a hold on to that left leg and pull it into you. So my chest is proud here, right? Here we go. Extend that leg and bend. Extend and bend. Oh yeah, feeling good. We know what's going to happen. Just inhale and exhale. On this next one, hold that leg long. Again, I'm going to reach a little further towards my foot and then slowly go back. All right, safety strap. Oops. I could have been scared by that, but I trusted the safety strap. And coming back up. Down and back. Almost like a teeter-totter. All right, what's going on here? Nice hamstring stretch, back of that left leg. But I'm getting a nice hip flexor stretch on the right side. If you're holding tension, try not to. Easy to do in that upper body, I know that. We're enjoying this before we go into climb the branch. On this next one, I'm going to hold it back there and walk my hands down. So, of course, my upper body lowers. Now I'm going to go back up. Down, down, down we go. My abs are on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. I come closer to the branch. And as I walk down, I go away from the branch. Let's take a walk up, 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 and done. Woo-hoo! Let's move on. We just did a lot of flexion there. Let's balance it out with a little bit of extension. So we're going for a spring change and the foot bar's coming up. I want you to be on a red spring. All right, red spring it is. I'm gonna take these weights and just get them out of my way. Long box stays where it is. I'm putting my foot bar up to a position that works for me. It's a regular position, you decide. All right. Here we go. The girls, the boobs are off the front edge. Girls are off. I like my legs the width of the box. Hands go wide. I'm gonna press my palms down on top of that foot bar and extend my arms long and hold it here a second. All right, anchoring those shoulders down and away from my ears. I'm pressing down with my palms. My fingertips are free. All right, what am I doing? I'm pulling my ribs in and knitting them, focusing in on that under body. Here we go. I'm gonna lower my chin slightly. Good. Feel like a little bit of extension through your neck and hold. Give me an inhale here. Exhale slowly as you bring yourself to your best extension. Pull in those ribs. And back down we go. Inhale. Exhale. Coming on in your best extension. The only one you have to concern yourself with is yourself. Don't compare yourself to me. Slow. Keeping that position of the head, that chin tucked slightly under, and then back down. Resetting. Inhale. Exhale. And back. Pause. I'm going to bring my hands just a smidge more in, a smidge. Same thing, inhale. Exhale, coming on up. You might not go as far as you did before. I want you to hold it here. Extend your right arm long and then gently set it back down. Left arm long, back down. All right, stabilize before you lift. So we're in that quasi-extension, tension on the red spring as we're lifting one arm then the other. As each arm lifts, trying to be so stable through. that low body, which is very challenging. Left. One more to the right. One more to the left. Back down you go. Arms go out wider. One more time, your best swan. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the ribs in. And back down. Let's do a bit of arm jumping. I'm going to narrow my legs slightly. I'm going to turn my fingertips slightly towards one another. Bending those elbows, I'd say I am on a 4 on a clock and an 8 on a clock with those elbows. Take the first one, easy peasy. Hop away, land. Getting a little upper body push. You want those legs a little bit more narrow so I don't hit the rails behind me. Control the in. If you crash, guess what? Happens to the best of us. Think about that hang time. Extending those arms nice and long. Doesn't matter to me your pace. I just like to slow it down when I land. Land slow. Check in with that underbody. You're probably sliding a little bit. Slow things down then. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Coming on in carefully. Take your time. Come up to all fours. Knees under hips. Wrists under shoulders. Let's do a cat-cow stretch round. And a bit of an arch to your spine. And right. Small arch looking ahead of you, and then rounding, keeping the shoulders down. Give me one more. Finding that neutral position of the spine. And come off the backs. We've got one more thing here to do. Spring change. I am changing to a yellow. That is the lightest spring I have. So whatever light you've got, put it on. Taking the red off, yellow goes on. Foot bar is going to stay where it is. I'm going to turn the box now to short ways. And this box is going to be scooted right there towards the front edge of the carriage. Making sure I'm even off the sides of the reformer. No, I'm not even. Big surprise. All right. Face you to start. I'm going to sit. My left knee is going to be bent on the box. Pushing myself a little bit more towards the foot bar. My right leg is going to go long, and my top hip is pointing towards the camera. So yeah, this is great, but not everybody feels comfortable doing this. You might find that that hip is rolling back. If you do, here's another option. Just bend that knee as such. So then our hips are stacked and forward. It's totally up to you. Do what works for you. I'm going to keep that leg nice and long, and my left hand is going to go in the middle of that foot bar. Let's get kind of a mermaid, shall we? So length, length, pause. I've pressed the carriage away. Here's what I want though, length through that waist, And then coming on in. Inhale, exhale. Find that distance between the ribs and the hips. I'm trying to point my right hip down towards the shoulder rest. Slow. Reach. Not hiking that right hip. Oh, yeah. I have to say, I like this version a little bit more than the typical one that we do on the carriage. I think it's a little bit more accessible if you have tight hips. Plus, as you'll see, there's more we can add on to it. A reach. On this next one, we're going to add some rotation. Inhale, exhale. We find that side bend, pause. Rotate, right hand goes on that foot bar, left hand moves over, and stay here a moment. This is probably going to be a bit jarring there at the start. That's why I want you to hold it here and breathe through it. Don't worry about your form right now, just breathe through this. And as you do, with every exhale, I'm sure that you're going to relax that right shoulder. From here, arms stay long. As you bring that carriage in, finding that bit of extension, and then out again. I've really never met one of these I haven't liked. Feels so good. And the hip and the spine. Take your time. You're going to hold it out there. And if it's available to you, lift that leg, float it, that right leg. As you come on in, lower it. As you press on out, lift. If this is not working for you, don't lift that leg. It's okay. Hold that leg lifted. Hold it. Flex that right foot. I want you to bend that knee so that heel is kind of going towards that left seat. Keep going, lowering that leg as you come up. And as you go out, you'll lift that leg. Again, focus on dropping that right shoulder. It's now as though my right leg is wrapped around a tree. It's a big tree theme today, but I guess after all, it is Earth Day soon. The day before my birthday. So as you come up, the leg will lower slightly. And as you come on back, it'll lift. I want you to pause here, pause. Extend that leg long and bend. Extend and bend. Extend, heel towards that left seat. 2, 1, leg long, point the toe, and let's, coming on in, sit up and face me. Oppositional stretch. Your left arm is going to go straight up to the ceiling. Notice how mine's not straight up there. I got a little bit of bend. My right arm is going to go long. Maintain that distance from the ear to the bicep and find an oppositional stretch. Do you see how I hardly have any range of motion? I'm trying to keep my left hip down and breathe through this. And coming on back through center, turn, let's do the other side. My right knee will bend. My left leg will go through. Again, you do what works for you. I'm going to angle so that my top hip bone is facing towards and not back. So my toes are facing towards the wall behind me. Right hand goes in the middle of that foot bar. Here we are, pressing the carriage away. I'm trying to keep that left hip down and extend through my left waist. And back through center. Up and out. I'm reaching my left hip towards my toes. Inhale, exhale, reach. Finding that beautiful length in those left fingertips. Oh yeah. Love me some of this. On that next one, let's find the side bend. Slowly rotate. Left hand on that foot bar. Move the right hand over. Press a few inches away and hold. Pause. Gather yourself and breathe. With each exhale, that left shoulder will relax and drop from here. Coming up and back down. One side is going to feel totally different than the other. That's what makes us unique, everybody. I feel a greater stretch on my left hip here than I did on my other side. As I go out, I'm going to lift my leg. As I come in, drop it. Are you breathing? That'll help. Beautiful length through those left toes. And back we go. Leg will float. Flex your foot and bend. Keep it bent. Leg will lower slightly as your upper body comes up. And lift as you go out. Keeping that left knee bent. Now trying to angle my heel towards my right seat. You'll hold it out there for the next one. Extend that leg and bend. Extend, so the knee bending and extending, but it's staying in the same spot. Two, one, point, hold that leg long, coming on up, sit, arm goes up. Remember, always an option to bend that knee behind you. Slight side bend over to the left. It's not very big. Keeping my right hip down best I can. Finding that length through my right side. And oh, that felt pretty good. It was a good couple stretches, some of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall see you soon.